Hey everybody, I clicked on the wrong one. Here we are, full screen camera. Welcome back to the stream. Today we are carrying on with Mass Effect 3, which we started last night, not last night. You can tell I'm awake already. The other night, rolling straight in from the end of Mass Effect 2. Last time, for those who missed it, we got chased off of Earth by the Reapers, and we went to the Citadel. Got told, as usual, by the council to sort out our own problems. And then we went and dug up an old 50,000-year-old Prothean who was in stasis. He talked down to us a lot, and I think he's going to be a good friend of ours. But that is basically where we left off. So let's just pick up where we were and carry on. Today we are going to be going to recruit Garrus as our main thrust of the stream. So let's do it. Why is my stream not showing the game? Come on. There we go. Okay. Right. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I've been awake a grand total of 25 minutes, so... You know what? I need to remember what side missions we can do at this point. Ones that we can't, because some of them open in different at different times. Just opening the wiki on a on a Steam browser window. Well, okay. Just looking at these, I think, we basically don't need to go and do the Palaven thing. We last time we did a little bit of exploration of some of the, you know what, I haven't checked in with Liara since we spoke to Jarvik. She would want to talk.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
I guess there's nothing. She hasn't got anything to say about Jarvik.
Talk later, Liara.
Of course.
New information on the private messages terminal. Is that this one? Oh, Prothean notes. Okay, it's just a text thing. The things this Prothean must have seen if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years. I can't even talk today. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about the civilization? Attached notes on Prothean. Okay, well, let's go and let's go pick up Garrus from school. Yeah, I have no emails or anything.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime.
Train hasn't got anything to say to me.
Now Cerberus. For what it's worth.
Okay, we have done everything in this cluster that we can at the moment. It says Asgard 40% though. Anos Basin. Well, I know I haven't got any fuel, so let's go and stop off at the Citadel system, get some fuel. Oh, there's no fuel. Damn it. Tell me where there's a fuel depot. Is there one here? See the working fuel depot. That's all I need. There it is. There's one. Digging into my precious savings there for some fuel. Sakesh. Okay, yeah, we come here later. Right, Aping Crest. We could take a look around actually and see, before we do the mission, if there's anything in any of the other systems in this cluster we can pick up. Okay. Yes, there's some stuff. Okay. There's a small planet in this system that's apparently got a Turian flotilla we can claim. I just need to find the... Oh, there it is. It's tiny.
Signal confirmed.
So this should be the Turian 79th flotilla. Yeah. I think these things are just fuel, but we might as well, for completionist sake, get them. 800 units of fuel is more than I need. Full. 750 units of fuel. Okay, well, I got them at least. It's done. Castellus. There's an artifact and there's some more fuel.
I found something.
This one should be the fuel. Just top up from that one ship. And one of the planets, there's something else. Is that the planets? Yes, then we are gonna definitely have to run from the Reapers, I think. Yeah, that's actually a proper side quest. An artifact. Hey Sharona, how's it going? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Right. Yeah, not too bad. I've basically only been awake for, well, for about 45 minutes. But yeah, it seems okay so far. You know what? I didn't like that one for James last time. Let's put him in his default. There we go. Okay, equipment. Oh, new. When did I pick up particle rifle? Yeah, you know what? Yes, I'm going to switch to the particle rifle. Those are my only options otherwise, aren't they? Yeah. No pistol mods yet. Okay. Doesn't matter with James. Liara. Don't have a lot of choice. Okay. I have 4 points to spend. I think I was saving up for the next level ups to top out this one. Liara, I have 3 points. I'm not going to put them into stasis. I want to get, again, saving up for these. James, 0 points. Okay. So the Turians are duking it out with the Reapers here.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
I get to try out my new particle rifle. Hey, Klepto. How's it going? I kind of wish I hadn't gone with the particle rifle now. This isn't that good. Either that or I'd spent some money and upgraded it a bit more. Anything to pick up over here? I don't know if there is actually. It's a hell of a backdrop there. There's a Reaper stomping about in the distance. We probably don't want to go near that.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Cool. Spare parts. Oh, 1250 credits. I do need that. I wasted a bunch on fuel. Just doing the usual look around for stuff thing first. Okay, there we go. Datapad. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the live signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Basically, if I'm dead, reinforce it. Oh, good. That's a much better sniper rifle. Oh no. Is it? No, it's worse. Why would we use that then? Yeah, forget that then.
Been getting nothing. That's an order.
I know there's more stuff to pick up here. Oh, there's that horn noise.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. MIA.
Good. A bunch of stuff. Pistol upgrades, excellent. Oh, some credits. They might be at war, but I'm not above taking their money. If there's pistol upgrades, I'm actually going to put them in now. Not that I really use the pistol too much, but rounds, upgrades, piercing mod. Oh, reduced damage. I forget that then. Liara does use her pistol there as well. We'll give her the rounds per magazine upgrade. Medkits. Good. Some more equipment. I can't change now because that's my armor. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power of combat gears. Filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. That's the last thing. Assault rifle piercing mod. Different shotgun. Okay, well I'm not using the shotguns, but James is. Again, that's a worse shotgun. Yeah. Fair enough. I don't know how we're picking up worse weapons as an upgrade, but seems to keep happening. So I think that's pretty much everything to be found here for now. So let's go talk to these guys.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Hey Eden, how's it going?
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic.
It is going okay. We are here to grab Garrus.
The hard way.
Well, and this guy, I guess, but yeah.
And a friend.
More importantly, Garrus.
He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I'm sure they can still get drunk, Lopto. It just depends how happy they are about getting soaked. Is this the way? I think this is the way. Either way, it's reset my ammo. That dude just firing into a corpse. against Liara. Doesn't help that she has the same, like at a distance, quick look. Liara looks very similar to a husk.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Again, I don't know if there's anything else up here. At least we don't have any more of those exploding husks like on the last one. At least not at the moment. The one good thing about this rifle, though, well, there's two good things actually. Now that I remember what its deal is. It's basically unlimited ammo. It just overheats, and if you hold down the fire button for long enough, it basically goes into like a I'm going to empty the clip mode, and the damage doubles, which is not going to do a lot on these guys. Because they go down before that, but there's some bigger enemies in a minute that we're definitely going to need it for. Oh hey, a level up. Is that enough now? Yes. Let's upgrade combat mastery. Weapon damage bonus, yes. Do I upgrade concussive shot? I've got 2 points. I can do it. I might wait actually and get frag grenade upgraded next time. Or fitness. Yeah, let's wait. Now, Liara. Overall upgrade, power, force and duration, or weapon upgrade. Yeah, power, force and duration. She's going to be our go-to biotic for this game. And James only has 2 points, so... yeah. I don't think that spawns any extra stuff for us to grab, that said. That's just the data pad talking about winter gear, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Might be wrong, though. Have a quick look. No, whatever.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Yeah, there he is.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm...
That I think is very cool. Yeah, they're all, that's what they're here for.
Garrus the
They're trying to get some cheap
He
clothes.
helped me stop the collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
It's just weird that then aliens are called Adrian to me. I know they spell it slightly differently, but like,
riding alongside
yeah.
this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops.
That's like saying Garrus' first name is
Not
Dave.
So popular with
you know.
military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
I want to send James
Garrus,
back.
You said you were with Victus this
What is
morning?
that? The Liara Garrus
Yeah,
team
but
that
we
we're going
got
to use for a lot of the
He
game.
went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
General, tell
So better
Primarch
go deal
Victus
with
we'll
that.
rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Hell yeah. Right, let's level Garrus up first. Okay. Overload, we got a lot of use out of that in the first one. I'll just do it to level 3 for now. Armor piercing ammo, definitely. And then his just general class level. Just with 8 points. I don't tend to. I mean, I leave him to his own devices, really. So 5 points. Put another 4 and get overload to level 4. I could, because that's going to be very useful, actually. Chain overload or damage. Decisions. Can we do damage level up later on? We can do chain overload later on. Yeah, so let's just do damage, I think. Okay. We've already read that one. And again, I don't think there's anything new for us to pick up that we haven't seen already.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
But those Reapers look like Turians.
You're right, they do.
started assimilating people. These guys aren't so bad. They're annoying because they got shields, but it's when we get the Asari ones that it's even worse. Because they're like weird psychic monsters that can teleport. And they scream at you and it's real freaky.
I think we're done here.
Well, let's just check for stuff first. But yes. What's that? Supplies? 2,500 credits. Hell yeah. That's going in the fund for the assault rifle that I want to play with for the rest of the game. Where are we at with credits? 86. Okay, 84,000. Which is a decent amount. But I need 150. And we need to go back to the Citadel to buy it, because I'm not spending the extra to buy it on the ship. We should get 10 grand in Alliance funding after this mission, though.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
I need to be a bit better at stopping them climbing up the walls because, yeah. Get to the barricade, and I don't want to have to deal with that. Well, that's a big freaky monster.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's a giant Roboturian. Thankfully I have this ridiculous gun. Jesus.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Check out, I don't think there's anything to pick up here.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Trouble tends to find us.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that? Holy crap. Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
Whee! Sliding down the slope.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
I feel like that frigate's not going to last very long.
Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
Oh, shit.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Garrus ended up in the hole there.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh, there goes that ship.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Jeez.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Well, I don't know, it looks pretty complete. I wouldn't say we gave that a thorough check.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the Genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Well, speaking a bit soon for not bringing the Krogan. I feel like we can bring them along. We know Rex. I don't remember this walk being quite so long, actually, so this is... I don't think they've added to it, I just don't remember it being quite such a long walk.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Yeah, Klepto, I can't unhear Primarch now, as in, like, the shop. So thanks for that.
Moving to the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Oh, I picked up a heavy weapon. That seemed unnecessary. Also, I should have saved it. Why have I switched back to pistol? Oh god, there's lots of them. I think I'm gonna die. No, I'm not in cover. Crap, damn it. I'm gonna need these guys to get taken out by my allies so I can use this heavy weapon against the giant monsters. There you go.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Sorry, I just read your comment. Yeah. Primark is staffed exclusively by weirdo vendors from Resident Evil games. Yeah, you can just turn up with random gems and things and trade them in for subpar t-shirts. I didn't realise she gave you a judgy look. It's just fine with me when I just rocked up with like an armful of like packets of underpants.
General Victus?
Was it like a look of like,
Yes?
these shorts don't suit you? What was the...
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
Just a particularly judgy look at you.
I've spent my whole life
Like shorts, really.
I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
What's the argument about Girona?
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, And I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan...
Sounds like a good plan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that...
Bit early in the game to say that we're doomed to failure.
This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
We probably should talk to him, shouldn't we?
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
Eden's argument emporium.
Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them.
Yeah, I feel like we should just... Well, we're going to be fighting Cerberus wherever we find them, but... Yeah. It never sat well with me working with them in the second game.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, we have funding. Where are we at with credits? Oh, less than 50k to go to... oh, I leveled up again. Okay. Less than 50k to go to... oh, do I want the shield recharge or do I want the melee damage bonus for 30 seconds after an enemy is killed by heavy melee? Yeah, let's go with that. We can go on a punching spree. Okay. Take a look at the war terminal. So we have a few things unlocked now. When did we find these? Updated. I guess we found the engineers. Their points have come back. That was at 60. Oh yeah, because we found the Agincourt. Yeah. Atlantic Naval Exploration Flotilla. We found that. Eden Prime support. Yeah, we helped them. Crucible. Oh, Protein Data File. Yeah, okay. Just trying to remember what we found and what. Oh, and these are all stuff we found on planets. Okay. Have a talk with Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
This sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Okay, right, let's go.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Right, okay, so now that we've done the Palaven mission, that well, I'm losing my voice. It's not good. That should have unlocked. Oh yeah, we have. Okay, well we can't go anywhere.
What do you
then.
mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Can I at least get into my
See
email?
if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Oh, Aria wants to see us in the Citadel. Okay, we now have access to some DLC. Shepard, I've got, who's this? Thane, he's on the Citadel as well. That is another Spectre who wants to talk to me. Ashley's awake and Udina wants her to be a Spectre. Basically, this is a lot of like, hey, come visit us on the Citadel messages. Which we are going to do, but I'm going to... Where's the AI core? It's through the med bay, isn't it? I am going to go do the Citadel stuff in a bit, but we're going to go and grab everything we can from like the moon, you know, systems that are accessible to us. I just noticed my face is very overblown. Wow, yeah, look at all that overexposure. Let's just adjust that. What's going on there? There we go. Actual, slightly more accurate lighting.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. EDI, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition?
Yeah.
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Our computer now has a
When
body.
we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
EDI, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beacon range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. They was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Yeah, let's go see what Joker's opinion is.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
The immediate pivot from, wow, this was incredibly dangerous, to from that to, wow, our pilot is a bit of a pervert. I wonder how he's going to think about it.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
For data storage.
Concerned about EDI.
EDI
That's
is
why.
a huge asset to this team.
I
If
guess.
she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper
Oh yeah, we're going to go do this one now.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had EDI perform an analysis. It's fake.
It's a
EDI
fake.
was Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely going to go investigate Grissom Academy, because if we don't, our good friend Jack from the last game gets assimilated by Cerberus.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you
Little
are.
creepy Jeff.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
Oh, that Mummy Return shot is not great.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Did you see the Corridor Digital video where they updated the shot as a test? It's pretty decent. I'll link it in the video zone.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, we're gonna go do the Grissom Academy mission. No, you know what I'm gonna do first, actually, before we go anywhere? I'm gonna go down to the shuttle bay and I'm gonna upgrade my guns. Particle rifle 3. It's all money, but 3 and 4, I think. Oh, let's. I thought I bought Metajoe capacity, to be honest, but yeah. Cast fabrication. They're not fussed about these. Yeah, before anyway, I got some HR things to file. There it is, that N7 Typhoon. That's the one I want. Okay, need more cash first. Don't think there's going to be anything else to talk to.
What can I do for you?
Nope. Okay.
I'll talk to you
We
later.
also need to probably
Sure.
check in with Garrus in the battery. Don't think there's anything up here. Nope. Okay. We'll get all this stuff done then. First, on the downtime in between missions. It's my robot dog. Oh, also, yes, I have some new armor pieces. No helmet. I'm going to stick with the regular chest piece, but there is one I do that I haven't got yet that I think we had to buy on the Citadel. We find it on a mission. This one. Weapon damage, headshot damage, melee damage, so yeah, we'll go with those. What's going on with Thorpe Park? It's a bit more brown than I wanted it to be, actually.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils.
Oh god.
Pretty twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
I think that was the action that has just stopped him from killing himself later in the game. Or at least it's on the right path. At the very least, that was a Paragon action, so I'm fairly sure, like, it definitely was a meaningful thing. I know we have to do a few conversations with him.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000...
Speaking of giant guns, Edie's now on the bridge.
Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me out.
Oh, that magnetizing thing is ridiculous.
Expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually...
It's one of those ones where you just want to slam your head into a wall and go, what is wrong with people?
Actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up.
Unfortunately, I can't do that because there's, you know, metal beams in the walls and I've been magnetized to the point where my head just repels.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and
Two vaccines will do that to you.
Making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time...
I don't think I saw that one, no, but in court?
It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead
yeah, you'll have to link me to that one.
Whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember...
Sorry, I'm laughing at your message, not at the...
To put it
not at the horrific war going on in the game.
Still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Right, let's go do this mission. Can you post that YouTube link in the video zone? Because I will lose it if it's just in my stream chat. Right. Let's fuel up, although... Oh no, we're full, okay. Oh, it's unlocked a few new places. But I'm going to go rescue the students first, then we're going to... because this is a mission that if you don't do quickly, falls off of the ability to do it, and has fallout for later on, and for a previous character. Okay, alright. Looks like we've got a few options here with Garrus's look, but actually I like this classic look. We going Garrus and Liara on this one? Garrus's loadout. Garrus. Yeah, whatever. Give him particle one as well. I thought it sounded familiar. Tenpenny. to save up for that. We have 2 for the R. Okay.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
That's it, blowing up Megaton. That's the
incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
I need to actually just quickly Google something. There's a piece of armor that I always have. And I feel like I normally have it by the time I'm doing this mission. Where is the chest plate from? Where do I get it? Do I just have to buy it? Purchasable on the Citadel. Okay, right. So, because we didn't go back to the Citadel, I didn't get the armor before this mission. Okay. That's fine. It is a weapon damage plus 10% armor. And I just usually go with it.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door. Incoming.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, this is one of those missions I've never missed it. Like I always, you know, gotten to it on time. So to me, every time I play the game, this is like part of the main mission chain, but it is a mission you can just 100% skip. That's unbreakable glass, I think. Yep. Those guys just aren't paying attention.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says we need you alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble.
I like this gun. It does melt guys sometimes.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We'll find her. Also, I think there's some more stuff to find in here. Credits. Excellent. Oh, that's just where we came in. Alright. Tactical Analysis Review, Student ID 275668. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols, most effective way to take them down. You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments. Shockwave, inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in explosion. Yeah, that's one of my favourite game glitch ones. Sean! Personal log. Instructors log. The kid's getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine! Well, it wouldn't be a message from Jack without some swearing in it. Ooh, a shotgun. Is that better? Well, I'm not using a shotgun anyway, actually. But that is a good shotgun. Oh, no, actually. No, I don't want to carry it around. It's going to mess with my power recharge speed. The announcements this guy is sort of putting out into the over the tannoy is a little bit disconcerting. That's the way, but I think... Oh, hello.
Stay back!
Sean, can you hear me?
Sean!
Know my name.
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Cool. Alright. And we got the reputation bump for saving her.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming. Commander Shepard and an Alliance team are here to rescue us. Stay safe.
Eat this!
Jack?
Shepard?
Oh, great. And we had to fight a Gundam. Well, not really. You know what I mean.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Shields down.
Get ready. More on the way.
Oh, more on the way. I don't like the sound of that.
Shepard, keep them off.
I really like that the beam weapon is like bending around the singularity. I never noticed that before. It's really cool.
idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path.
It's probably that laptop that was over the other side, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, definitely. I already talked to that one.
Sanders, you should have access now.
500 experience points for that.
The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Oh, assault rifle precision scope. Door override. Anything else in here? Oh, I can talk to these people.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. Yeah. With both of you here, maybe we've got a chance.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander. How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your
Cash. A lot of stuff on this one. Oh, running directly into a door frame.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station. How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Alright, let's go.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
Okay. A grenade. Well, that's another Atlas pump thing. Oh, my shield's immediately down. What is he even shooting at me? Is there someone behind me or something? My mum got me a new ball purse for my birthday.
Ready for action? Hell yeah!
I've got to take that Atlas out. This is going to be... But, yeah. Can't get in the right amount of cover. Those guys up there. Right, okay. How close is that mech getting? The mech really isn't coming that much closer. Oh, this is not a place to stand, though. Damn it. I don't even know if we're hitting the mech from this distance with this gun, to be honest. Oh yeah, we must be. It's got holes in its shields. Got it. Alright. There's a turret down there. Right, someone is shooting at me. Is that the students helping out slightly? Okay. So, the way forward is through here. Oh.
Through there.
That really screwed me up.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Well, that's a decent amount of credits from that computer.
Nice one, Cranley. Thank God, Paul Rodriguez. Keep your damn superiors up. Like hell you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
There's a turret around here somewhere that engineers put up. I think it's behind the barrier though. So I'm gonna have to kind of loot. That dude's just sleeping.
okay up there? Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay. That was a very tough room. Especially that first bit where they had still had the mech there firing missiles at us.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology. On fire! Damn!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hey, it's David.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
Last time we saw him, he was hooked up to a horrific Matrix-like thing.
Great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been alright?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
See, it did matter what we did in the last one. Well, nearly 5,000 credits. How are we doing on cash? Are we? I used a bunch of it for upgrades, didn't I? But 95,000, so... Need some stuff in here. Oh, we already picked up that gun elsewhere, but... That might give us Matic number 2. Yeah, it's a free upgrade. Sniper rifle piercing mod. I don't tend to use the piercing mods really because they take down your overall damage in favour of cutting through armour. If I'm using the sniper rifle, I'm going for headshots usually. So want to take him out in one hit.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Oh, that is something that somebody on the Citadel wants. Cerberus Council chestplate. It's the Hay and Cada one I want. I'm going to buy when we go to the Citadel. Just top up this med kit or data log. Vital retrieval. They want us to get. They're being. This is like one of their dossiers on the students. Vital retrieval subject due to high aptitude scores, despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. Oof. Well, we're not going to let them take Rodriguez, and just by doing this mission, they're not going to take Jack and make her a Phantom. guys are basically popping with this cannon. It's ridiculous. Grim stuff. More of them. Where are they? Someone's chucking grenades at me. Oh, hello. Ah, they're dropping out the ceiling. Okay. Who's Garrus shooting at? That guy. Hello. Oh, there's another mech. That's fairly easy. That would have been a lot harder if I didn't take the suit there, I think.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Oof, close one.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. What's your fire?
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Sensors.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Huh.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am. I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Nah, support is the Paragon option here.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
Safer.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard.
Oh, hey, it's
Damned if you
Anderson.
want a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Take care of yourself, Admiral.
Same to you. Anderson out.
All right. Oh, we got some cash as well. Cold hard cash. Right, so for that, again, it's updated the Marine Division again. Oh yeah, there you go. Updated. Biotic students from Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. Students focus their biotics into barriers that shield Marines and help control the flow of the battlefield. So it's more points for them. 30 points just for Kaylee Sanders, which is more than normal because we rescued David from in Mass Effect 2. And 25 points for Jack. Awesome. We are, well, actually, I'd say what's that, about 2/5 of the way to hitting the minimum for the end of the game, but we want to get more than that, obviously. We're going to get as much as we can. Okay, where are we at? It is 10 to 4. So I'm guessing Eden is not live yet. We'll I think, let's do some more surveying in these. And by surveying I mean good.
You have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
It just doesn't stop in this game, does it? Miranda says, "Meet me on the Citadel." And a forward from Kaylee Sanders. Okay. Yeah. We're going to play for another 10 minutes or so. Then we will raid over to you, Eden. Let me know when you're going live, and we will wrap up from there. So, yeah, doing that Grissom Academy mission is definitely an important part of this. I'm going to double check then if there's anything else in this system, because we can do the... I don't think there is, because this is a mission critical system. No, okay. Let's go to... Where have we not been yet? Minos Wastelands now unlocked. Shrike Abyssal. Oh, I know there's a thing to pick up in the Shrike Abyssal, so we'll go there. We'll go this one. Something to drop off on the Citadel. Right. Gonna Google this, so excuse me. There's a freaking fly buzzing around. They keep... I don't know if they're flies actually, or whether they're little moths, because I don't know where they're coming from. They don't look really like flies, but they keep just popping up. So there's a couple of things in this system.
Signal confirmed.
This is fuel. The other thing here is on one of the planets. And then we're going to need to skedaddle out of this system. There's 10,000 credits. Right. The Overlord-Rast system. Oh, there's a couple of systems that haven't been unlocked yet.
I found something.
It's buzzing around in front of me and it's really annoying. Prothean obelisk, yeah. So somebody on the Citadel, I believe, wants that. What's the other thing in this system? There's more fuel northeast of the star, but we might as well get it, completionist's sake. So we don't have to come back. Not that, you know, we'd come back just for fuel, but whatever. Oh, here they
Faster
come.
than light jump successful.
Right, there are other systems in this area, but nothing that we can get to at the moment. Let's go to the Minos Wasteland, because we can... That's been unlocked. Other than that, I think we've been mostly everywhere. Everywhere that we can go. Oh, there's not a lot here. Minos Wasteland. There's fuel and wreckage.
Signal confirmed.
And that is it for now, because we can't get to the other system in there. Okay. Well, this should give us 10,000 credits at least. And then I think we're going to head to the Citadel. Got some people to talk to. 200 units of fuel, nearly topped up. Okay. So this time back at Citadel we can go everywhere now, which is good. Before it was just the hospital or the docking bay, the embassies.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so there's some people to talk to here. We've got a couple of conversations to have.
Shepard, there you
Oh,
are.
there's Miranda. But let's talk to Steve first.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting.
Right on, Eden. I'll see you in a minute.
Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkow.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to Miranda.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Oh, didn't mean to hit the microphone there.
Lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's
It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
This comes back later on in the game here, really, but...
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now...
another mission to do later.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
So I'll fill you in later on in the game.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Alright, okay. I think that's a good place to leave it. So let's save our game and we'll raid over to Eden. Where are we up to now? We're at 6 hours 10 on Mass Effect 3. So, thanks for tuning in, everybody, as always. This has been a lot of fun. I will be next on, I think, I'm not sure, maybe Monday night, but probably definitely Wednesday night. Picking up where we left off. For now, though, we'll head over to Eden's channel, and where I believe we'll be playing some Clone Hero. Let's do this. Where's the raid button? It's been a little while since. It's been a couple of weeks. I didn't play last week. Okay. So yeah, as always, thanks for hanging out. Hit that follow button down there if you're not already following, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Let's go over to Eden. See you later.